Hey,
D-
Laced Up, put
Dude,
a one in chat if you like that song.
dude.
Dude, Laced Up, what do you think of my medicine cabinet?
It's nice.
My medicine grinder, my medicine bong, uh, my topical medicine there, another topical medicine there. I have medicine stokers. Oh, medicine stokers right there. There's a stoker case.
What is that? What's a stoker?
Little wooden stick.
Oh,
So you
skewers?
don't so you don't
Yeah,
break your
yeah.
pipe.
Killer.
But
Yeah.
Laced Up said it was good. He liked it.
Stock.
Stock locked and loaded.
Yeah.
Eh, Hell
Upstate
yeah.
audits, dispensary openings.
No shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Laced Up right here is just my
House of
mix.
upstate.
This
Say
is
how call it House of the $1 joint.
the leftovers from like 3 months now. Maybe getting close to 4 months. But yeah, it's my mix. It's all different kinds of weed mixed up
Oh, we're gonna do a
and
show and tell.
blended.
We're gonna do a show and tell. Let's open up the old icebox here.
Well,
Uh,
bring some up, bro. Bring some up there. 8 strains ago and like almost a pound of 30 different dabs. Holy shit.
I keep that chilled. Oh, and
Yes, I do too. I do
here's all of
too.
my store bought ounces. There's an ounce there
I
too.
don't have no store bought ounces like in the bag still. All
No,
of
I
it's in
put
jars.
no. I put mine in bags so that those bags are they stay chilled.
I have
Here.
already
This is some more I grew too. Storm damage. Actually, I didn't grow it. God did. I just watered it. Glorified water boy. It's all come on.
I have already I've done all my batteries. I've got them all charged. I just did these ones right here. This is for that camera. And what else? I did all my batteries, all my camera uh they've been wiped off and cleaned and this and that and the other. I've done everything but pack them up. That's the last thing I need to do is actually pack them. But I'm glad I didn't do it already because I had to go down and uh, film my son graduating. So he graduated a junior college while he was in high school.
Golly. So he got his basics out of the way. He can go stroll right into a 4 year now
That's right. He
and
can
party down.
he's wanting to go overseas.
Ooh.
He wants to go to a different country and learn something. I forget what it is, but it has to do with medicine. So, hey man, do all you can, get her done. I said that's going to be about 6 more years on top of it. Hey, Ghost Eagle. Hey, Mugs.
What up, Mugs? Mugs money in a building.
I had some bottles over 150 strains together.
Wow.
Nice. See, now I don't feel so bad about keeping mix. Everybody likes the mix. It's
That
like a
jar's awful
salad.
full. That jar's awful full. It's well liked, bruh.
Well, I got a bunch of
Well, it's
Well,
a different color too.
the one that I haven't been smoking
Hang on, let me pull you up so I can see.
is this one.
Yeah.
Now, this one tastes really good, but I thought it needed to cure a little more.
You
So
got
I
her
heard
locked.
any of
Got
it.
her, got her locked down.
Yeah. So that, but this one right here, almost gone. See,
Hmm.
BC Blueberry. It's my old lady's favorite. This one and the new one that I got. But this right here is her absolute favorite, and I am restricted. I cannot open, I can't even smell it. So that's hers. She comes in here, gets what she needs, puts it off in her little pipe there. Uh, but this one right here, this one tastes like cinnamon toast crunch, they say. So that is also theirs. But I get to smoke some too. And yeah, Jesus, I hate being the big head. I really do. I don't like that at all. And I set this right here so that I won't forget to bring it. It's right here on my keyboard.
What is it? Oh, that
That
card.
little 32
What does it go
uh,
in?
you have to put it in a little sleeve, and I think you have one already. You take your little SD card out and put the big one in, or it runs off of that one. So either way, you're covered.
Cool.
If not, I'll go and get you one of those little fucking things you slide it in, and we'll pop that fucker in there and get her done.
To make this one run off of a battery or whatever.
It already will.
Oh, SD card. I mean.
Yeah. Like you'll be able to record shit and it'll be saved on your SD card.
Then how do we get it off of that into the computer? Just
You put
download
it in
here?
your little thing that put your SD cards in. I have one. I'll just bring it
Okay.
and
Okay.
we'll put it on the computer and we'll get her done that way.
This time, you need to download me a video thing so I can edit stuff. You need to teach me how to edit something.
I've tried. Remember?
If I ever learn how to edit something, dude, and put shit together, I'm gonna burn the world down with my.
Dude,
media.
you can do it right off your phone.
I don't want to do it on my phone. I can't see my phone.
Okay.
That's just an answer.
That's what glasses are for. You need glasses, bro. Remember? Those
Are
things
you
that
my
help
optometrist?
you see.
So, are you my optometrist?
I've known you long enough. I can be many things. Optometrist is one of them. Doctor, maybe.
Lawyer?
I'd be
No.
Doctor Who.
No.
Won't be your lawyer because I don't want to be
I'll
legally
be
responsible for anything except for me. But
true.
If I tell the old lady not to do something, and you go ahead and do what she wasn't gonna, what I told her not to do, that's, hey man, just because you didn't listen, you should have listened.
How many kids you got?
2.
2. I've got 3. Happy Father's Day, upstate.
This toke's for you, brother, father.
Fathers.
You motherfucker.
Hey. Shut up, man. What's wrong with you? Come on. Pretend like that there's somebody's mom in the room.
Wouldn't that be one of the mothers?
Just saying. Hey, what up,
Hey,
Auntie?
Scum.
What's up, brother? There's another one of our Canadian brothers.
Yeah, brother.
He don't give a
Happy
crap
Father's
if we
Day,
say something or
Scum.
anything about Canadian.
Much love,
It's like, I
brother.
don't give a crap if we say anything about an American. Who cares? You know.
Bill laughs his ass off. He thinks it's funny as hell.
Oh, he knows we're stupid. I mean, he's been around since the beginning. I bet he every time he knows we got something like a show fixing to pop up, he sits there and says to himself, I wonder if they can top what they said.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh, they did.
Well, that would depress me, man. They didn't talk
Well,
anything
what did they-
like they were.
Or then somebody asked him, oh, yeah, well, what did they talk about this time? Sucking cat balls. You believe that?
Well, Scum, I'm fixing to be. I have some hash loaded over here in this bowl. Oh, shit. Over here in this bowl.
I was like, what are you doing, man? We're over here.
And, yeah, I was showing off my medicine cabinet earlier, so that's why that's up.
Oh, okay.
God, I got to get that off of there. I'm going to jack myself up one of these times trying to put my fucking bowl in the light. And it depresses me that I have to use. Well, no, it don't, because it's a Cheech and Chong. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I like it. It's a Cheech and Chong, and it has the American flag on it, which isn't in any way altered.
Like that.
Yes, exactly like that. We're twins on a lot of shit, dude. We got the same bong, same lighter.
Same bong. Same lighter. Well, neither one of us have a shirt. Wear a shirt.
No.
We both got long hair and whiskers.
Hey, Dragon.
What up? Classy? What's going on?
You had to sound that out, dude. I heard you.
Classy?
Yeah, you said classy. I was like, oh shit, dude.
Hey, man, either I'm hooked on phonics. No.
Or he took a toke. I didn't see you take a
Listen,
toke. Somebody bonked you.
Listen, I used to be hooked on gin and tonics. Now I'm hooked on phonics. So I'm trying to learn how to read, dude. So leave me alone. Keep poking fun at me.
You need phonics. You should be phonic the fuck up.
What?
Oh shit! I almost got away with that, but I smiled afterwards. I know what happened.
Sure hey, can you, no, I ain't going to ask this question, man. This question, if I ask you this, it'd be an hour and 15 minutes, and you'd still be talking about it. So
I'd tell you all about that shit. No questions are stupid.
Yeah, this one was.
No. A very intelligent question.
What was the question then?
I don't know.
Exactly. I hadn't said it yet. How can be intelligent? Mm-hmm.
Shit, if I don't know it, it's got to be intelligent.
Come on, man. Hey, I got my box fixed.
You got your who, what?
My box fixed.
See, I got my dice, but I don't have a box. I want to have a box. I got a board that I can use for a backboard if I roll it on the floor.
Come on, grits and gravy.
But if I put it up in the room, then there goes the board. It's a shelf now.
Uh-oh. What you need to do?
This one.
Look, well, hey, look. All you got to do is Put your little jars there in a little horseshoe and just roll your dice there.
There is no damn way I'm throwing metal up against glass.
Why not? Don't be so rough.
Dude.
Quit rearing back and throwing it and just toss it. Let it bounce.
Yeah, it'll bounce all right through the damn glass. This thing's way
That ain't my fault you got titanium ones.
If I put both of these together, they probably weigh about 5 ounces, 6 ounces.
Oh, baloney.
Yeah,
I'm actually a quarter ounce.
They are. I wish I had a damn scale. No, I don't. Fuck, I got rid of that one.
Put 2 dice in this hand and then 2 dice in this hand. Not the same kind as if your hands do this.
Oh, they would, but I don't have any other dice.
I believe.
No, I'm saying these some bitches are heavy.
I believe
they're metal.
I believe you.
They are heavy little bastards.
You can't go to the dollar store and get those ones for $1.
They're little itty bitty, man. They're like
no, they're like Yahtzee dice.
No, they don't have that shit at our dollar store or Family Dollar. No, they got the little itty bitty ones about this big. The ones that you're playing coin pusher, you get that little itty bitty dice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Hey, Strange and Trippy.
What up, Strange and Trippy?
Welcome in.
Thank you,
all
sir.
Y'all welcome in. Shit, I love y'all.
Heck yeah. Hang on, man. I got a cat.
Every sub is a supporter. And if you support this channel, that means a lot to not only me, but Devo too. Now, on a different note, if you go over to Rumble and you follow, if you subscribe, you're contributing $5. Every time you come in, we get that money. And I forget how much it was, but it was only like 7 cents, 17 cents or something like that on a dollar that they take out. That's awesome, man. That just contributes all kinds. But if you see Devo's Cash App up there, something's going on and we need money for something. I don't know. But it's not my deal. I don't mess with it. 35.5 grams upstate. I wouldn't doubt that a bit. This die right here, it has a twin over there. I didn't grab both of them. This one right here is from Marlboro. When you collected your Marlboro miles and you sent them in, I was cheap and got the little dice. Well, I thought they were little. They're huge. Not huge, but big. And they weighed a ton. I was using a cardboard box down here, and every time I threw them, I slid them. And they still put dents all in that cardboard. I mean, they're heavy. They're heavy. Yeah, thank you, Strange and Trippy. I like to say it. Well, people won't let me say it like that. Just go back and rewatch from the beginning and see what I say about fathers. Devo said I was NC-17 instead of PG.
You're vile. You're putrid.
Yeah, what he said. And I don't even know what he said. Well, I do, kind of, sort of, but not really. Because what's something that means something to him doesn't mean the same thing to the rest of us.
Well, whatever. That's why there was cave drawings and shit there, Homer. So nobody,
Yes.
even though that dude didn't know what he couldn't talk, man, he could paint a damn pretty picture.
Frank's
You know what I
Candle
mean?
Lounge. How you doing, brother?
What up, Frank? Welcome in, sir. You look at the cave markings and stuff. There's like a bunch of them. There was a bunch of animals chasing somebody. That was a fire. And then there was a stream. And then, like, I don't know.
People lined up, and there'd be cane poles over here making huts. And,
I wonder if there's any cave drawings, man, of a dude like Doggy Style.
There is. The one in the newest one. They just found like some years back over there in like Arizona. No, I think it was New Mexico. But yeah, it's up on a big old, like a cliff. And dude, could you imagine being a baby and not knowing that fall's going to kill you and you just go off that motherfucker? I bet there weren't very many of them. Maybe a few hundred or so. But they say thousands live there. Thousands, dude. Dude. Oh my God. What would that be? New Mexico.
Don't know.
What would it be?
Can I phone a friend?
Yes, you can.
Google. Google saying first.
All right. We need to phone a friend. So the next best thing is one of y'all pop up in chat and tell us what the hell we're talking about.
I don't even know what we're talking about, dude.
Be careful what you look. No, this is the. Damn, I can't remember. It's like. Man, from a long damn time ago. New Mexico cave. No.
Man.
I don't even know what it would be called. Relics?
I don't know. Did you say relish? Like on a hot dog relish? Or like relish the relics. Oh, relics. I was just talking about like, oh man, you'll relish the thought of that, buddy. You ever heard that? Or, hey man, you want some relish on your hot dog? Word. Two different meanings, dude. Do you know what
unseen New Mexico secret places locals keep hidden?
But here you guys go on the internet. We're going to put it out there. Hey, man, listen to this. One time I was lost on a dirt road trying to find Branson and drove up in this old man's yard to turn around. There was a little shack here and an old house right next to it, and there was rocks everywhere, like all kinds of rocks, right? Crystal-looking rocks and all that stuff. Anyway, in that little building, they had a cave, and they charged you $5, whatever, to go in this cave. And all it was two rocks that were separated, and they went like this, right? And it was pretty good distance between the two rocks, right? But that's all it was. It was a staircase that you walked down. And then you went around the side and come up and climbed the ladder and got out of there. Man, I smoked a joint on the dirt road going over there. And this is in the middle of nowhere, Missouri, man. $5. I said, here I am. I just got finished smoking. And this chick that I'm with, she's like, oh, let's go, man. I dig caves. Okay. I've been in caves before, but not stoned. Stoned and paranoid, like paranoid. You know what I mean? I get in there about halfway and I realize the way the lights and stuff are going on, that this thing was just one earthquake and it would have went, you know what I mean? They wouldn't even know we was in there. We're entombed, smashed like bugs, so yeah, I might have freaked out a little bit. There was only two people in the thing, and the guy that his son that was running it, this older dude, with the flashlight stuff. And he said, right before he said that, the lights went off in that place, dude. Every time the light would go off and come back on, I was about 10 feet away from everybody, man, going in the opposite direction, back the way we came. And they were going, hey, sir, I left that chick down there. I said, he goes, hey, sir. I said, screw you. Y'all are all going to die. I ran out there and climbed through the hole and come up. And that old man was looking. He was, hey, buddy, you ain't the first one. Never climb out that way. I'm like, hey, I need to watch some boys out there smoking a cigarette going, thinking, man, that's right under me. All that shit, now that's all that's right under us.
You took your kick off.
Tripped me out.
It kicked you out? So you put back up?
It tripped me out. And then we went to the Silver Dollar City, and then she tripped out down there in that cave. Started crying. What up, Joko?
Look, this is it, dude. This is one of them. I don't think it's the one that I'm talking about.
All right, but what is it?
Cliff dwellings.
Oh, the one that's got the doggy style thing written on it?
Oh, I don't know. But look at all that, man.
That is gorgeous, dude. The natives that lived there were very happy people.
Yes, they were. They lived very well.
Yeah, they did.
I want to find that other one. No, that ain't it.
That's a nice. It looks like Lake Navajo. That looks like Tin Killer.
Man, here I'm gonna go back, and instead of relics, I'm gonna put cliff dwellings. There we go, cliff dwellings. Now I don't know which one.
Well, if there's a little dude in a gray shirt and a hat, I don't want to hear his shit. You hear me? I don't hear nobody like I don't want to hear no, this happened right here back in whatever. I just want to look at it. Then if I have questions, I'll listen to it. They act like they have authority. Man, check that out.
I don't know if that's it.
I seen something one time somewhere. I don't remember where it was, but they were way up there, dude, in the cliffs. They had built these things. I mean, billy goats and crap was up there. Very weird. Look at this, guys. This is a face.
That might be it. No, I don't know.
Really, really looking for some information. He's
Man,
looking
that
for
was
the info dog.
badass.
Let's see where he's at. He's still staring at that same one.
No.
Put in there New Mexico Cliff Dwarfs. Party girls. See what comes up.
All right.
I'm serious. Put Cliff Dwellers, Girls Gone Wild. That's not how you spell it.
All right. Here we
go. That's the same ones upstate. Wait a minute. Back down, back up.
Bandolier. Yeah, that's it.
All right, let's watch it.
See, they
coming
had
up next.
Look at that. They even had a security system. Them boards flip over and nobody can climb up.
Right. That's cool, ain't it? Man, look at that. You know, these dudes, when they do these docos, you know, about places like this, you notice that it's cold. They don't want to be in there today. Summertime, dude, they'd get eaten. Holy crap. And just think in the old days, man, if you're carrying a jug of whiskey up that thing. You heard?
Oh, no. That's one of the
staggering around up there, man,
drinking.
Old, like Native Americans in the 1600s walking around with their liquor. I don't guess they had it then. Their wine.
And they go flipping off of that motherfucker right there.
Yeah, it's real narrow. Hey, I used to know an old gal lived right here. She made the best bread. There's her mother's room.
Look at all that.
Oh, man. Look at that. Why in the world is that like that?
That is just amazing, dude.
You know what that looks like? It looks like they didn't watch their kids, and them kids just went to digging it around everything.
I'm toasted, he said. They will let you in that motherfucker right there. They say stay the fuck out.
Hey. There ain't no signs that says that.
Look, there's your fucking hieroglyphics right there.
Hey. There's a lady in the room, dude.
Where? Oh, okay. Sorry, strange.
What? I didn't say strange. I didn't say that. Strange and Trivia's dude.
Look at this shit.
Oh, good Lord.
Look, it even has wereholes.
Look, it's got a stove too.
Yeah.
Right there.
Stove, oven, and you stay hot. Look at that little pit for fucking fire. Man, and then they had the view too. You know they are happy.
Yeah, until one of them got the rolling fits in their sleep and rolled off the cliff.
That ain't no shit.
All right. I'm impressed so far. Now, can you show me where the restrooms are? Well, you
see
hanging
that
off this
edge
cliff
right
right
there?
here.
You go right,
Right there,
there.
yeah.
That is super cool, man.
Man, they carve faces everywhere too. How did they do that?
He's zigzagging down it now, and holy crap, dude!
Where is this? In Mexico?
New Mexico.
Oh yeah. You know, people that travel back and forth in that area, they knew that there was people up there. I bet they didn't come through there very often.
They didn't go through there many times if they made
No,
it out the first time.
because you'd be able to see the fires from far off in the dark. You know what I mean?
Unless that fire was faced away.
It'd light
Your
that
eyes
whole
can't
inside area.
catch.
It'd be like a giant candle in there because it'd light the whole area up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if it's faced away and blocked by a big old rock, you know.
Mm-hmm. Look, they nailed that shut. Nobody can get up there.
Won't let you up there. Don't go there.
That's just a suggestion, though, right?
Well, if you want to, yeah. He took it that way, so yeah, it's just a suggestion. You just gotta work harder to get there.
Man, I'm
And
already
them
tired.
cactus are everywhere. They grow. If you clip one off and save it until you get home, it'll grow. It'll grow weird.
Yeah, we for somewhere, I guess they grabbed a cactus from Dallas or somewhere in Texas, and man, it infested a whole area.
Yeah. And if you get what you call it, the peyote,
Oh no,
they just grow in clumps, but they sprout out everywhere.
I don't want no peyote.
Everybody's like, damn, could you imagine if your dog's got a hold of one of those and chewed on it for a little bit?
It'd probably kill them.
No, it won't kill them. Man,
Wow,
it'll sure
look at
make them
that.
wish they was dead. They wouldn't feel too good. Hey, Tsunami.
All right, man.
No, we're not
Man.
behaving, Tsunami.
Petrographs. What? Is this where we see the drawing of the dude doing a doggy style?
Probably. Look at that shit, dude.
Yeah. How'd they drill them holes upstate?
With big ass rocks.
There was poles in there.
Yeah.
There was 2 levels.
Yeah. 3 levels.
Yeah. Sure enough, look, the holes.
Damn.
Man.
Windows everywhere.
Yeah, can you imagine somebody going, "Hey man, what are you doing?" "Oh, I'm drilling holes for these 2 poles over here. I'm moving in over here in bungalow number 16."
Well, it'll be 16 when I get done with it.
Yeah. Hey, well, nice to meet you, man. I'm in bungalow 5. I've been here a while.
That is just crazy, man.
That's a lot of time on your hands, man.
That's generations, probably.
Mm.
Damn. See,
Look
you
how
just
flat
came up
that
that
is
way.
right there. Yeah, look how flat it is right there, too. And then you'd go around the corner over here, and then you'd have the other neighborhood. And that was probably the poor section over upstairs. We're fixing on those mansions. No?
Yeah, all the little gangs keep setting fire to people's shit.
Mm-hmm. Burning their peppers.
Yeah. Oh,
You
that's
said New
badass.
Mexico, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Pepper chilies.
There's their water source.
Ew. You sure that ain't the restroom?
It might could have been at one
Ew.
time.
Man. They get old stump like that, you know, drill it out, put one on the side, set it in a string, you got a duvet upstate.
Alcove house.
Run you some hose upstream.
Look
and
at
hook
that
it to a bigger
shit,
hose
dude.
and a bigger hose. They'll cut
Look
your
at
butt
that
lip
shit,
off.
dude. Look
But
at
when
that
it finally
shit.
gets
Oh,
that,
man, right there.
what? What are you getting all excited about? A log?
That. Look.
Oh, wow. Holy moly. I bet that was pretty impressive back in the day. Probably back in Columbus days, or maybe even farther than that.
Impressing me now.
That's taking
Man,
building a
that
hut
is.
to a whole nother level, bro.
Here's where he's going to. The alcove house.
Who?
That's what it said.
Okay.
Yeah, for
No, this
40%.
vertical. We watched this.
Well, just this part. Alcove house. We didn't see this part.
Oh
This is
man.
where you said, all right, get out of here. You don't want to look at it. This is where he's
Man.
going.
Oh, looky there.
Man,
what do
this
those
is
look like?
badass.
What do those look like?
I'm not going to say.
I
I thought
know.
the same thing,
Why
but I
is
kept my mouth
that
shut.
the ladies? One of them's the
Look,
ladies'
there's a
restroom.
hot tub.
Sure enough.
I don't know what that is.
I think it said a crematorium.
I don't know.
Look at that bad cave, man. That is awesome.
That's just, dude.
Those holes are a little creepy over there, but man, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? The scenery. Dude, you could sit right up there, pop a tent up, have a campfire, eat your food, and sit there and kill game from up there.
Oh yeah, yeah. They'd notice this is Murder Cove. You don't go there, you die.
Huh? Oh, is this supposed to be a oh? What happened? Did he fall down?
I don't know.
Okay. Hey man.
That's it. But
I feel like
that was impressive as hell, man.
I feel like I've been cave dwelling again. But my knees aren't hurting from all the walking.
Yeah.
You know? All the
In
stairs.
New Mexico.
And you lived there that whole time, didn't go see it?
No. And that's up by
Wow.
Taos too. That's right by where I lived. I lived in Las Vegas, New Mexico. And I seen the Guyanus Canyon and all that,
What?
and damn, I can't. Spirit Story Lake. Used to go fishing there. Never caught
Oh, yeah.
anything, but I go fishing there. Never
might
did
have been
catch nothing.
might have been one of those deals, dude, where like me and a buddy was cruising over by Warner by I-40,
Hey, Troy.
and from the work van going home,
You
what up, you
sexy,
sexy mofo? We spotted a pond. I said, man, I never noticed that. He goes, we're going to hit that this evening. Heck yeah. So we got off work, man. I jumped in the truck with him. We had our fishing poles in the truck. Went down there and pulled up underneath the bridge, got out, jumped the fence, went over, and there was fishing. Well, he took off walking that way fishing. I'm sitting here by the rub, by the truck. This old man pulled up. This old man pulled up, had a bunch of dogs with him, right? 2 in the back and 4 in front. Little dogs.
Damn.
He rolled the window down. He goes, them dogs wasn't making the noise. He was sitting there and they was all just kind of chilling. He looked and goes, hey, how's it going, sir? He goes, ding, you catching anything? I said, I ain't had a dead gum bite. He said, I know why. And I thought, oh, he's going to give me a little bit of advice. This old man's going to tell me how to fish. I said, oh, yeah, yes, sir. What is it? What am I doing wrong? He goes, you're fishing in a turd pond, dummy. Oh, sure enough, it was a septic system over there for that town.
Oh, man.
That's a good fishing story right there.
Somebody's out there working on a van.
What's wrong with the van?
I don't know. Tammy did something with the power steering, but I don't know.
It's coming in nicely. It's past the itching stage, but it's going to be white as a sheet. Every time I shave it, it comes back whiter.
Hey there, Santa Claus.
Don't cur.
You're gonna have spots, dude. You're gonna have one here, one here, one here, one there, one there. None right here.
Don't cur.
Half of this is gonna be brown, half's gonna be white.
Well, at least it ain't whatever that is you got going on there, mister.
I ain't got that.
Picking on my beard. What the hell? Troy, I hope you and Bagel are having a great evening this evening. I ain't kidding you. Me and Upstate
They're
just
probably
popped
about ready to go live or just head to
yeah, go. Probably so, man. Look, happy Father's Day to all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Each and every one of y'all. Upstate.
Devo.
Peace.
Peace.
Love.
Love.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Word.
Word.
Go say hi to your daddy.